To put it bluntly, Mr. President, who is the boss of Indonesia? It is President Soekarno?
I think it is President Soekarno, Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, Prime Minister, Mandatory of the Supreme Congress, leader of the revolution.
One question that still remains unanswered, Mr. President. Did you know about the attempted coup of September 30th in advance? Did you know about the attempted coup of September 30th in advance?
No. And why should you put this question to me?
Simply because this is the only one who can answer it.
I didn't know it. Not before.
Do you know peace and tranquility? Will you ever allow complete freedom of the press?
Never. Because it is revolution. Any revolution does not admit freedom of the press.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
Because in a revolution there are always people who are going, a wrong direction. Revolution is a fight against old order, a fight for a new order. That is a revolution.
Indonesia's constitution provides for you to be president as well as prime minister. Do you anticipate any changes in this position?
They have made me lifelong president, that's true.
Yes.
But of course I still retain the right to say one day, people, folks, no, I am tired, let me go. You have done well, you have made me lifelong president, okay. Then if my what do you call it, my physical condition allows it, okay, I shall be president till the end of my life. But suppose one day I get tired and I retain the right to say, please let me go.
And said that the recent student demonstrations meant a failure of President Sukarno's policies. Would you comment on that for us, please?
It's not a failure, no. No.
Well, what brought it to fruition? Why did they demonstrate?
Why did they demonstrate? Why did the students even in America demonstrate?
Because they were dissatisfied with what was happening.
No. That is what you call.
Critics of President Soekarno say that he gives us monuments instead of rice. Why do you consider it so important for your people to have monuments?
Counter question. Why did the American government give the American nation the Washington Monument?
You tell me.
Why? Look it. For the mental figure of a nation necessary to have something.
Agree with your husband's theory about Crush Malaysia being a good policy for the country?
Can I say frankly?
No.
Well,
and even suppose she had another opinion, she has to follow me. I am the taker of decisions.
Yes, that's true.
Yes, that we
Political decisions.
Yes.
We understand that.
And why is the American press so silly to say that I've been toppled, to say that I am an ailing man, that I am sick?
Terrible.
Do you see anything here? Here, see my body. Am I sick?
No.
Am I ailing?
No.
Have I been toppled?
No.
Have I been ousted?
No. Does it appear to you that there is any possibility that any of these things may happen?
You know, I'm a believer in God.
Yes.
No, it depends from there. Death or life depends on God. And toppled or not toppled, it also depends on Him. I don't see any signs now that I'm going to be toppled or there are people who are going to topple me.
When the day comes when Soekarno perhaps is no longer with us, what do you think will happen to the Republic?
I think if God gives me another 10 or 15, 20 years, I can live with a tranquil heart. Then this nation has been established strongly. I can leave them.
The unity will remain?
I think so.
What do you think about a successor? Have you any in mind?
No, a successor is never appointed. A successor should be... He grows from the nation itself.
I know, but has anyone to your mind already grown from the people itself?
I have, of course, some people. I think he can be successor. I think he can be successor. I think he can be successor. But no one is now what you call already mature and formed.
Your English is perfect, but I'm not sure I heard the names of the people. I'm not sure I heard the names of the people that you thought would possibly be someday successors.
Why should I mention them now?
Well, I thought you just might want to.
No.
I think people will decide themselves.
Yes, I said that the leader is not
Made.
It's not made, it's not appointed. A leader is formed by the people.
Have you given any thought to perhaps someday, when you are no longer here, how would you like to be buried, Mr. President?
Under a big tree.
Big stone.
And maybe under a big stone. And under that stone, on that stone, they have to write, not here lies His Excellency or His Exalted Highness President Soekarno. No, just here lies Soekarno, the mouthpiece of the Indonesian people.